So this time, in example 3, we're going to be multiplying binomials by trinomials. In letter A, we have a binomial first and a trinomial second. So we're going to take everything in the first parenthesis and multiply it to everything in the second, starting with the x. So I'm going to take x times 5x, and that gives me 5x to the second. Then I'm going to take x times 9, which gives me a positive 9x. And then I'm going to take x times negative 2x squared, which is negative 2x to the third. Now I'm going to move to the negative 4 and multiply that to everything in the second set of parentheses. So I have negative 4 times 5x, which is negative 20x. And then I have negative 4 times 9, which is negative 36. And then I have negative 4 times negative 2x squared, which is positive 8x squared. Then I'm going to look to combine any like terms that I have. I'm going to start with my biggest exponent, which is a 3. There's nothing to combine it with, so I'm just going to rewrite it. I have negative 2x to the third. Then I'm looking for anything that's squared, so I have a 5x squared, and I have an 8x squared, which is going to give me 13x squared. Then I'm looking for anything with an x. I have a 9x and a negative 20x, which will give me negative 11x. And then finally I have my constant, which is negative 36. We're going to try one more together. In letter B, we have the trinomial first and the binomial second. So we're going to take everything from this first set and multiply it to both things over in the second set of parentheses. Starting with the 5x squared. So 5x squared times 6x will give me 30x to the third. Then I have 5x squared times negative 5, which is negative 25x to the second. Then I'm going to move to the negative x. So I have negative x times 6x, which is negative 6x to the second. Then I'm going to take negative x times negative 5, which gives me a positive 5x. And then lastly, I need to move to my negative 3. So I'm taking this negative 3 times 6x, which would give me negative 18x. And then I'm taking this negative 3 times negative 5, which is a positive 15. And from here, I look to combine my like terms. So I have my x to the third. There's nothing to combine it with, so I bring it down, 30x to the third. Then I have a negative 25x squared and a negative 6x squared. These two are like terms. If I add them together, I get negative 31x squared. Then I have my x's. I have a 5x and a negative 18x that I can combine together, which is negative 13x. And then I have my constant at the end, which is positive 15. Next, I would like you to try this. So pause it now, unpause it when you're ready to check your answer. If you did try this correctly, you should have ended up with 8v to the third minus 38v squared plus 40v plus 6. Let me know if you have any questions.